The film stars Devika Bhise, Jodhi, Ben Lam, and Ajinkya. We have tonight exclusives from the red carpet premiere featuring the cast and crew of Warrior Queen of Jhansi. Let's take a look what they all shared.
You are our greatest warrior. Now you must be a queen.
How challenging was it to make this film?
It was tremendously challenging. We had a number of things come up. I mean, we had to shoot in England, India, Morocco with 3 different countries, 3 different currencies, 3 different, and in Jodhpur and Jaipur, we were in a lot of huge historic locations. It's a history period piece, right? So every single set had to be authentic and beautiful. So there was a lot that went into this film, and so we're really, really thrilled that we've gotten it to this point.
How do you feel now that this important film is being released tonight?
I feel excited. I feel very proud. My mother, Swati Bhise, this has been her passion project for the last few years, and she's done really nothing but day in and day out work to make sure that every single part of this has gone to plan, and I never expected that it would release in theaters, and here we are, so she had a vision and a goal and absolutely made that happen, so I'm very, very proud of her for that.
The East India Company is the greatest corporation in the history of the world.
And we will protect our interests.
Agreed.
I must inform you that the East India Company will proceed with the annexation of Jhansi.
He seized the throne from my son.
I must do what is best for my people, as your queen must do for hers.
Is that young queen still refusing to submit to company rule?
She will never surrender.
The best way to tell a story is actually on the big screen because it has a greater outreach and it resonates and stays in history. And I felt the Rani story was too important to be kept in the books or just in plays and theater, which is important. But I took the big step of the film because she needs a story told on a big screen for the entire world to see.
How do you feel tonight, that this is a big night tonight and the film's coming out?
I think I'm very, very calm because I feel I've given birth to this child and she will find a place. And I look forward to the reaction from people, but they must keep in mind she was real. She was born in the 1850s, she died in 1858. Keep that in mind when watching a film in 2019 and look at her spirit. We can aspire to be like her. That's what is most important to me.
A really important moment to be telling stories about female leadership and empowerment, and I think it's also brilliant to be involved in a film that is so pioneering in terms of getting diverse stories told, and also women behind the camera and female-led films. At this point in time, it feels like there's a lot more receptivity to them, and so that's incredibly exciting in and of itself.
I'm overjoyed, and I actually can't believe that I'm standing here in New York for the red carpet of the Warrior Queen of Jhansi. And it was a wonderful journey, the way we shot it, and Swati has been such a wonderful director and a person who has taken the whole film through on her shoulders. It was a great experience all the way, after having done almost 150 films in English, Marathi, Hindi before me in India. But now this was something that I will never forget. It was a wonderful, wonderful journey till here, and I'm happy to be here.
I'm really, really excited to see it because I haven't seen it yet. But I think also just privileged to have been a part of it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing people's response to it.